Men over 56 should consider essential factors related to female pleasure that can significantly enhance their intimate experiences. Before choosing to reach climax inside your partner, it's crucial to understand how each decision impacts both her experience and yours. Female pleasure involves not only the body but also the mind and emotions, and decisions made during intimacy can greatly affect the overall experience. In this video, we'll share insights that help create a fulfilling and safe environment for both partners. By applying these ideas, you can deepen the connection with your partner, creating more enjoyable and meaningful moments. Continue watching to learn how these practices can enrich your intimacy, promoting harmony and well-being in your relationship. Before we continue, be sure to subscribe to the channel so you don't miss any of our videos on sexuality and relationships. If you enjoy the content, give it a thumbs up to help us reach more people. Also, leave a 1 in the comments if the topic interests you, or 0 if it doesn't, to help us improve our content. Female sexual pleasure is a complex and intriguing subject, full of nuances that reflect the diversity of human sexuality. This pleasure engages both body and mind, creating a complete and meaningful experience. Discovering this pleasure can help women learn more about themselves and foster deeper connections. The female body has many sensitive areas, or erogenous zones, which can produce intense sensations. The clitoris, for instance, is a small but highly sensitive organ located externally, containing over 8,000 nerve endings and serving solely to provide pleasure. Its unique function highlights its importance in female sexuality. To support a fulfilling intimate life, I have released a digital book titled Rediscovering Intimacy: Healthy Sexuality After 60. It offers practical advice to strengthen relationships, addressing both emotional and physical challenges to reignite passion and closeness in marriage. You can get your copy by clicking on the first pinned comment, but act soon as copies are limited. Don't miss this chance to transform your love life and emotional well-being. Female pleasure isn't limited to the clitoris. Other areas, such as the vaginal lips, vulva, G-spot, and even the cervix, can also provide significant pleasure. Each woman is unique, meaning what brings pleasure to one might differ for another. Women's responses to pleasure typically follow 4 main stages. The first is the arousal stage, where the body begins preparing for intimacy. Blood flow increases in intimate areas, causing slight swelling of the clitoris and increased vaginal lubrication, signaling readiness for pleasure. The plateau phase is when arousal reaches an intense level. At this point, the body is close to climax with heightened sensations. It's like the body is anticipating something powerful, preparing for the peak moment known as orgasm. During orgasm, the pelvic muscles contract rhythmically, bringing deep pleasure and satisfaction. Orgasm can vary widely. Some women experience short, intense orgasms, while others have longer, more gentle ones. The strength and duration of an orgasm can be influenced by several factors, including physical condition, relaxation, emotional closeness with a partner, and even the surrounding environment. Each of these factors affects how pleasure is perceived and enjoyed. Following orgasm, the body enters the resolution phase, where it gradually returns to a calm state, with heart rate and breathing normalizing. Female sexuality holds many wonders, and one of the most remarkable is some women's ability to experience multiple orgasms. Unlike many men, who often need time to recover after climax, some women can feel pleasure repeatedly without losing arousal. This capacity can be explored more fully when a woman knows her body well, understands what pleases her, and feels secure with her partner. Self-awareness is a vital step in identifying what brings the most pleasure and satisfaction. Beyond physical factors, emotions play an essential role in sexual pleasure. When a woman feels loved, respected, and safe, intimacy becomes even more pleasurable. Trust and open communication are crucial in creating a space where she feels free to express her needs and desires. Having a partner who values this open dialogue and is willing to explore pleasure together can greatly enhance the experience. Female sexuality, therefore, encompasses not only the body but also the heart and mind, where emotional connection and harmony between partners are key to a satisfying and fulfilling intimate life. Exploring one's body is crucial for women to understand what truly brings them pleasure and how they feel comfortable in moments of intimacy. Self-exploration through masturbation is a significant path to this self-awareness. Although some may find the topic sensitive, it's a natural and healthy practice. By exploring her own body, a woman can not only experience pleasure but also relieve daily tensions and stress, leading to relaxation and well-being. This journey may involve discovering different areas like the clitoris, which is a major source of sensation. Additionally, exploring within the vagina or using specific toys can introduce new forms of pleasure that may be previously unknown. Each woman has her own preferences, so what works for one may not for another. What matters is being open to exploration and understanding what brings the most satisfaction. Knowing one's body and responses builds confidence and enhances the quality of one's intimate life. It's about more than physical pleasure, it's about fostering a positive relationship with oneself, understanding and respecting personal desires and needs. Sex toys, like vibrators and dildos, have evolved significantly over the years, now offering a wide variety of choices to fit different tastes and desires. These toys let people explore new sensations, discovering what they enjoy most, and increasing pleasure in a fun, creative way. They can be used alone or with a partner, adding excitement to intimate life. Apart from sex toys, the menstrual cycle also plays a significant role in female sexuality. Throughout the month, hormonal changes can influence both desire and response to pleasure. For instance, during ovulation, many women feel an increase in libido and greater sensitivity to touch, making this phase a time of heightened sexual desire. These changes vary among women, but it's common for the desire to connect intimately to increase at certain points in the cycle. Understanding these hormonal shifts helps women know themselves better, allowing them to adapt their experiences to what brings more satisfaction and well-being at different phases of the month. As women age, life experiences and age can impact their sexuality. With age, changes in desires and sexual needs often become noticeable. For instance, during menopause, some women may find that natural lubrication decreases, and the skin around intimate areas may lose some elasticity. However, this period can also bring a sense of freedom and greater confidence. Many women find new ways to enjoy intimacy, feeling more at ease with their bodies and more comfortable exploring their sexuality. These changes reveal that female sexuality is not static but transforms over time. A woman's preferences or feelings may shift depending on her health, relationships, and views on intimacy at various points in life. Each phase brings fresh discoveries and possibilities, allowing women to continue exploring and connecting with themselves in rewarding and meaningful ways. Female sexual pleasure engages the body, mind, and emotions, and is a journey of self-discovery. Every woman has the potential to learn more about herself and form unique connections with others, experiencing moments of joy and satisfaction. Female sexuality is an important part of life, rich with opportunities to find pleasure and well-being. For this to be positive, understanding the importance of consent and open communication is essential. Consent ensures everyone involved agrees and feels comfortable, forming the basis of any healthy relationship and ensuring everyone feels safe and respected. With consent and clear communication, pleasure can be more deeply shared as everyone feels secure and aligned. Safety and comfort are vital for a truly rewarding and satisfying experience for all involved. Discussing openly with a partner about likes, dislikes, and fantasies strengthens the relationship and makes intimate moments more enjoyable. This communication not only meets physical needs but also deepens emotional connections between partners. Sexual fantasies play an intriguing role in female sexuality, serving as a means to increase excitement and pleasure, whether through imagination during intimate moments or by reading erotic stories. Fantasies allow women to explore desires safely and in a controlled way, helping them understand what makes them feel good and fulfilled. In this way, both open conversations and the exploration of fantasies contribute to a happier, more satisfying intimate life. Fantasies vary from person to person, illustrating the diversity of human sexuality, as what brings pleasure to one may differ for another. For instance, while vaginal penetration is common, it doesn't always lead to orgasm for all women. Many find clitoral stimulation more satisfying, which can be achieved through oral sex, manual stimulation, or toys. Oral sex can be especially pleasurable as it allows precise focus on the clitoris and other sensitive areas, creating intense sensations by concentrating on the most responsive parts. This range of ways to explore pleasure underscores that each person can discover what's most satisfying, making intimate experiences more enjoyable. It's essential to vary intimate experiences to uncover what brings the most pleasure. Trying different positions, rhythms, and touches can reveal new sensations and make intimacy more engaging. Some find excitement in less conventional practices, such as BDSM, which involves elements of restraint, dominance, and controlled submission. The key is open conversation with a partner about likes, limits, and desires, respecting each other's boundaries for a more fulfilling intimate life. Culture greatly shapes views on female sexuality. In many societies, women's sexuality has been suppressed, often causing feelings of shame or guilt around sexual pleasure. Such feelings have sometimes prevented women from exploring and understanding their sexuality in a healthy way. Today, however, there's a growing movement to embrace and celebrate female sexuality, breaking down taboos so women can express their desires and needs openly without fear of judgment. With this shift, sexuality is seen as a natural, healthy part of life, encouraging women to explore what truly brings them satisfaction. This cultural change promotes a positive view of sexuality, prioritizing respect and the freedom to explore, allowing women to be honest with themselves and their partners for more authentic connections. Comprehensive sex education is essential in helping women enjoy their sexuality in healthy ways. When women have access to clear information about their bodies, the meaning of consent, building healthy relationships, and different forms of pleasure, they gain the confidence to explore their sexuality fully. Learning about consent is crucial, as it ensures all interactions are based on mutual respect and willingness. Understanding one's body and its responses is also essential for women to know what satisfies them and how to communicate that to their partners. Techniques that focus on stimulating different areas can be introduced to help each woman find what works best for her. Unfortunately, many women still lack adequate sex education, which can lead to misunderstandings and negative experiences. Promoting well-rounded sex education not only addresses risks, but also celebrates pleasure and respect, enabling all women to have positive, safe experiences. Maintaining sexual health is fundamental to enjoying moments of pleasure and well-being, including keeping gynecological checkups, preventing STIs, and staying informed on issues like sexual dysfunction. Regular doctor visits allow early detection and treatment of potential problems, preventing them from disrupting or impacting intimate life. Discussing concerns about sexuality with healthcare providers can also provide guidance to improve intimate experiences. Knowing and caring for one's body while understanding ways to avoid health issues are vital steps toward a satisfying, safe sex life. Emotional well-being is another important part of sexual health. Self-esteem, body image, and mental state all influence one's ability to enjoy intimacy. When we feel good about ourselves, it's easier to relax, trust our partners, and fully enjoy intimate moments. Taking care of both physical and emotional health creates a solid base for a fulfilling sex life. Working on self-esteem and self-love are key steps to enhancing a woman's intimate experiences. Addressing emotional or psychological challenges can profoundly impact how she relates to her sexuality, and sexual therapy or discussions with a psychologist can offer support for those facing difficulties, providing pathways to more satisfying experiences. Exploring female sexual pleasure is a way to honor each woman's uniqueness. It's a reminder that each woman has her own preferences and that the journey to pleasure and satisfaction is individual. Respecting these differences and understanding there's no single right way to feel pleasure allows each woman to find what brings her happiness authentically. This highlights the importance of individuality in human experience, showing that each discovery deserves to be fully experienced. The key to a fulfilling intimate life is self-awareness, open dialogue, and a willingness to learn more about oneself and one's partner. When women value their sexuality, they discover many ways to feel pleasure and connect deeply with others. In this light, intimacy becomes more than a physical act. It transforms into a meaningful experience that fosters happiness and personal growth. Exploring sexuality openly allows each woman to feel more complete and content, contributing to her well-being and happiness. Each intimate moment can become an opportunity to learn, share, and deepen her connection with herself and her partner. I hope you enjoyed exploring this rich, nuanced topic of women's sexual pleasure. Understanding female sexuality brings many benefits, from self-discovery to building stronger relationships. Now, I'd love to hear your thoughts. What do you think of the topics we discussed today? Have you considered how emotions, self-knowledge, and communication shape pleasure? Share your reflections and experiences in the comments. If you liked this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Your support is crucial for our channel to grow and reach more people interested in understanding sexuality and well-being. To continue receiving content like this, subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications by clicking the bell icon. This way, you'll stay updated on our latest videos. Thank you for watching, and see you next time.